Whoa. Look at this, folks. Daddy took a wrong turn.
And Mom jinxed us by saying, oh, we got through the worst part.
Dad's navigation skills suck.
Yeah, wrong turn.
We like to ignore ways.
So look, that's where we're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be up there on the freeway.
So we're just like a couple of...
On the freeway, you understand?
A couple of meters too far to the right.
Yeah, this isn't gonna take us up onto the freeway. I don't know why you keep going this way.
Because Waze says to.
Waze says to get stuck in the mud here.
Waze says, don't worry, keep going.
Even though you didn't listen to me the first time, I'm telling you to keep going.
Is this the way out? Please be the way out. It says 3.2 kilometers like this.
Really? That's kind of...
Oh man, that's really far.
Well, this is what they did in the medieval
No, it's
days.
not. It's only 3,200.
Just think we're in a horse and buggy.
This is what riding a wagon
meters.
in the medieval days.
medieval days. What are you gonna do, Ernie, if the gate is closed at the end of all this?
Wait, is this our turn?
No, there's no turn.
Look,
Oh, wait.
it weighs,
No,
monkey.
it says
It's
infidel.
right there.
Fondue.
This is why we got here in the first place. This is why we got here in the first place. And now we have like a final trial.
No, we're supposed to actually.
Ooh, look at it.
This is a big-
reflects the sky
This
and
is
everything.
a big puddle.
We got the final trial puddle.
Oh, look at this. These are the ones that scare me.
This is
Yes.
It's like somebody dug a hole.
Right.
That's crazy.
Oh,
This is deep. This is deep. It's inside our engine.
stop it!
It's inside the front of our engine.
Oh, thank God we made it out. Lord, how long was this thing?
And then
When?
we pull out in the extras and boom, gets crashing in car.
Okay, really?
Oh.
So we made it up the mountain. Now we're in
Partway up.
Stowe. Well, partway, yeah.
Oh, outside of the weekend, I got it. Okay, Blue is us. For the full day, it's 27 euros.
2 hours.
Junior Tudion. But if we go 4 hours,
We do 4 hours. We're not gonna... Mom, record what's real.
but then I feel full pressure. I think I'm gonna do the full day because you don't save that much money.
You do. You save like,
When you
okay,
eat
Mr.
and all that.
Money's important.
Okay, 4 p.m. By 4 p.m. If this is like a half day of skiing, 4 p.m. We're gonna be gone.
That's true. Okay, so I wonder if we can do 4 hours starting at.
Yeah, ask that.
Okay.
Okay, but noon is in like 10 minutes.
Well, I assume the lift's supposed to
Right.
So anyway,
don't look good though.
we're at a new ski area. It's right on the edge of under $25. On weekends, it's $27 for a full day, but weekdays it's 20. Or 4 hours, which is usually all we got in us. It's today was 23. We're on a weekend for adults, and something less than that for kids. Can't remember what.
This is a nice off piece, yes?
Had a little. It had a little dusting of snow last night. It looks like it got about 4 or 5 centimeters. And it looks like it's right on top of grass and ice because yesterday it felt like it was 70 degrees. It got really warm, and then the last couple, there's been some rain. So the gods have not been treating the snow kindly. There we got some ski randonneurs and a snowshoer and a dog. Oh, that makes me
Found something. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
That's a
pulling.
pup. That's such a spiky move when he was about 1 to 2. Anyway, I forgot to mention where we were. We're at Le Collet de Alevard.
Oh, look at this. This is, dude, we're gonna get powder.
Yeah, so
amazing.
a little bit of powder.
A little bit. That's great powder.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's
this is
been-
cool, and considering we have been a calamity of errors, taking a wrong turn and ending up on a complete dirt path, pitted dirt path,
It looked like it hit by meteors.
and then me
Filled with many lakes.
forgetting the little plastic reload cards, so having to buy new ones, which I'm cheap as hell and hate to do, so it delayed me about half an hour to see if I could find some free replacements. Look at great view here. This is the true Alps. In other words, not the pre-Alps, as the last couple ski years. Not that the skier should be judged on that. Ooh, look at that powder. Oh man. I guess you got a hike up there though.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And them people don't know how to ski it. They messing it up.
What the hell is this dude doing?
I'm just gonna have to settle for chopped powder.
It's like he doesn't really know what he's doing. Because it's like a combo of skill and not skill. It's like,
All right, scenic view, pretty spectacular, and let's see if we can get a little. Boys are gonna test for speed over here. Oh, what
But
was
it's
it talking
pointed at me though, bro.
no, who cares?
So
You're gonna forget it's there eventually.
anyway, what were we talking about?
I was going by the river.
No.
Slave music? I'm sorry, it sounds like it.
Oh my gosh, I did a total blank.
I can tell there's sugar in this.
You're saying something about homeless people.
And what?
And this, ketchup.
Oh yeah, I don't necessarily want to video sound that. All right, we recommence. Come on, Mom. Not that one.
No, not that one.
We're about 2 minutes from the lifts closing.
I know.
Hi.
Really? What time is it?
It's like 4 minutes to 4. So there's a lot of picnic benches around here. So that's cool. They encourage picnic. The light got real flat just now. I think we pretty much hit the lift just before it closed. I was teasing, Mom. So it's 2 days later, and I've come back because it snowed last night. Of course, if I had been more hardcore, I would come earlier and try to lay among the first treks. But I'm not like that, so I didn't get here till, well, what time is it now? It's like 3 in the afternoon. It's just, I haven't even done my first run. So, anyway, yeah, 3 in the afternoon. But I do have high hopes that I will find some fresh POW, and I'll let you know. In case I didn't mention it, these are not fast, modern, detachable quads. It's pretty slow, but besides that, it's a great little mountain. Beautiful. This is what it looks like at the top of the ski area. Kind of looking back behind some serious mountains. What do we got here? Not liking that. Ooh. This is what I hate about the Alps. Everything's fucking crazy. Cliffs, hidden cliffs everywhere. I am backing myself out of that. Let's see if my stretches work this morning. this is cool. This is the only place I've seen where they actually set aside not only picnic tables for people who bring their own lunch, but an actual room where you can eat lunch. Although it looks like it's only open from 11 to 2:30, but it's past 2:30 now. Look at that, isn't that cool? Sink, lots of tables, awesome. With bathroom and lockers conveniently located right outside the eating room. So that's one thing, one of the sort of hidden expense savers in Europe is that they don't discourage bringing your own food. So this is the ski map, and we parked in this lower lot down here. And when you do that, you got to take 2 lifts up just to get to mid-mountain. But you can also drive to the mid-mountain here, which is called Super Collet, and it's at the altitude of 1640. The base is at 1540. And yeah, so if you go to the mid-mountain, I mean, you can, I suppose later in the season, if the snow gets too crummy, you can they just probably run the upper mountain. I don't know that for a fact though. And then the top elevation for one of these small type ski resorts is pretty good. It's 2,100 meters. And these days that's kind of the level in the winter where the snow stays consistent. I think in the old days it was anywhere from 800 meters up. But these days, nah, it's a little more spotty when you get below 2,000. But it's been good lately. And the cool thing about the lower mountain is it doesn't get as skied out, so that it's kind of keeps the powder a little bit longer. And yeah, anyway, there you have it.
Okay.
Anywho, the snow conditions were surprisingly good.
Yeah.
But by virtue of a calamity of errors that got us a late start, and then hunger pangs of various family members, and a long lunch, we didn't really see that much. But we did have a great last couple of runs.
Yeah, we had, all the runs were nice.
And all the runs were nice, true.
And the little tiny off-piste areas were great.
Definitely worth going back to. There was definitely some powder to be found. And we'll be back. Yeah, amen. Woohoo! Oh my God, it's beautiful. So that's a wrap on our ski day at le Collet de Alivar.
Is it Collet or Collet?
Collet. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out. So
223 Boulevard,
we're driving
Ernest.
through Alivar right now, which I believe was an old resort town, probably associated with hot springs or something. Judging by the name being Alivar-les-Bains. That's the direction finder you're hearing.
Okay, my upper body is soaked.
Anyway,
that way to Grenoble.